Well, I think young people should care because I think they understand nutrition a lot more now, or at least they're a lot more aware of it than maybe I was when I was a kid. You know, we just ate food and we didn't really think about, you know, the colors of the rainbow or anything like that. But when you do go out, I mean, I think they should be concerned because it's their health. It comes down to living longer and staying out of the hospital and being sick less. You know, because if you think of food as as medicine, then you're spending less on medicine and you're just being a little more careful about what you eat for food. And also not denial, because you know, certainly I'm not going to say don't have French fries, but I would say don't have French fries every day. You know, it's everything in moderation. You don't find a lot of color in fast food. I think of the places that you mentioned, Sophie's is probably the place that I would go to, because I would think, here's a broth, doesn't have a lot of fat in it, doesn't matter whether it's a meat broth or a vegetable broth, with noodles, which is okay, it's a fair sustenance, but a lot of times they'll be adding fresh vegetables to those things. So when you have a noodle-based broth that's low in fat, it's really not a lot of fried things in there unless you're adding a fried shrimp on top, but I think that the fresh vegetables that they put in there in an Asian cuisine is going to be one of your most healthy choices. If you're going to a burger place, like let's say, you know, whoever's burger place it is out there, most of them will have some kind of a sandwich that's maybe, you know, a tuna sandwich. So at least now you're getting a better protein. Quite possibly it'll have lettuce and tomato on it. If it's not, you can always add those things. So that way you are getting some kind of benefit from a red vegetable, from a green lettuce. And if you get that stuff put onto that sandwich, that way and have it on as healthy bread as they have, because white bread, as everybody should know now, is pretty much empty, high glycemic value, processes through your system very, very rapidly, and is not really a great source of energy or anything. So if they have a whole wheat or whole grain bread, and you have something that's tuna or something that's not fried or not high in fat, then you're probably going to be better off on that end. I think there's probably there's got to be a turkey burger out there that may be a little lower in, lower in fat than some of the beef. But I think if I'm thinking of a sandwich place, you want to get that tomato, the lettuce, and make the whole sandwich that way, and then try not to have an enormous amount of bread. You know, even open-faced is better, or, you know, thinner slice of bread is better.